Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gateway Stadium 2 for Game 3 of the Mizzou League here on opening day. We got a good one for you. It is the first matchup of the Eastern Conference after a doubleheader Western Conference between the Wolpers Wormburners playing both the Mark Twain Merchants and the Gladstone Haymakers, going 0-2 to start their season, while both teams based in the Mark Twain dormitory are 1-0 to start the season. Boy, that rivalry will be fun.
It was really stressful. I'm going to tell you that much, John. My heart rate is still pretty high. I'm actually going to check it right now. It is...
It's loading.
Well, it said 75 BPM, but my resting is at least 15 lower than that, so I'm coming down a little bit. But I tell you what, I don't think I want to play Dylan Barnes any more than I have to.
Well, there's one more matchup later in the season, but we got a good one here for you right now. It's Andrew Hellman's Springfield Moonshiners as they visit the Ankeny Angry Chickens under Drew Taylor. First pitch coming to you.
Andrew versus Drew.
Andrew versus Drew. Well, it's a common sight here in the conference.
I'm actually warm.
Go ahead and take them then.
I already did.
Oh, you already did?
I like
Okay.
that solid. I think about half of the conference is made for Drew. Three quarters.
Drew Taylor already having taken his warm-ups.
John doesn't have to remember many names.
True. And a swing and a drive. A first pitch bomb.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
1-0 Springfield. And a ball just short. We do the Bobby.
Yes.
That's a great pitch. Couple poor pitches and gets one in there. That's a good one.
See,
right there.
I mean, if we've learned anything so far in the Mizzou League, anything can happen, and frankly, anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
2-2 count. And he reached for it big time.
Yeah, that was...
You want to be ump cream? Because we didn't... Thank you. Drew Creamy, home plate umpire.
That was a strikeout.
Yeah,
Just thought I'd let you know.
just in case you needed to know.
Nope.
That one's short.
No.
As is that. Ooh, and a strike on the outside half.
Is that true?
Apparently. Yep.
And ripped foul.
Looking at the viewership right now, we got one Carter Wall in the audience.
The great Carter Wall.
Great Carter Wall.
The greatest rival. The greatest rivalry
Wow.
in the FLB as Drew moans giving up a walk.
No comment.
Yeah, no.
No comment.
It was definitely a noise.
It was something.
It was a noise of some variety. Ooh, and the second out, a good fastball after showing him a couple of breaking balls, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh,
Yep.
That's where I know what I'm doing.
Open up the mailbag for a second. Carter Wall says, "Still hate you, John." Kissy face emoji.
Love you, Carter.
I'm gonna assume that's not directed to me. I don't feel like I did anything to you, but I understand the rivalry between you two. So
The battle for the heart of the Federation. It just gets better every season.
every time, honestly. In doing my research for my sheet today, I've come across the fact that that's probably the rivalry of the FLB.
Yeah, it's that one or it's Orioles Dragons, and it just depends on if you value competitiveness or history.
You
'Cause
versus everyone's. Exactly.
true, everybody has some form of rivalry with me.
Thanks, Carter.
And Hellman's first
Appreciate
pitch is
that.
on the inside.
They all.
Thank you,
and
Carter.
Ooh, that's a strike. 1-1. Ooh, and a ground out. An eager swing there from Drew Taylor. And there's one down in the first. And two down in the first. Back-to-back good pitches. That retires the side.
That might be one of the first
shoot.
innings. That might be one of the first half innings we've seen where they've both been retired on ground outs.
That's also the lowest scoring first inning we've had so far today.
Honestly, it's a really refreshing change of pace, I'll say.
Yeah, well, we still have to get to the third.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe I just want the announcer's jinx to happen. Okay.
You're right. My bad. It's ball one from Drew Taylor. And just a bit short for ball two. And slides one in there. That one is over the first base side, and that'll be a base hit. That's a single.
Oh my gosh.
Ball one from Drew Taylor. Ooh, Hellman let one get by him. That could have made it 3-0 right there, but instead Drew gets a strike in there in the count. One's on the outside. Oh, and another strike. The 2-strike pitch is swung
Oh
on
my
over
God.
the infield, and it's a base hit. Man, that's nothing but good hitting right there from Hellman.
This is just something else, isn't it?
That's just a good piece of hitting, a good pitch, beaten by a good swing. Just short.
Gateway Stadium, the great equalizer. The old gray lady really favors no one.
The old gray lady. I quite like that. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use that nickname.
That's what they use for Legion Field out
No
in Birmingham.
way.
Okay. They also
I know
they
what
also
you're about.
use that for like the USS Enterprise in World
Yeah.
War II.
So, yeah, this is. I mean, but this is entirely fitting. This is the, the elder statesman of the league.
And in the meantime, Ankeny has walked the bases loaded.
Shush.
Springfield. Bases full of moonshiners. A swing, and that one is a base hit to bring in another run. They're playing small ball here, and it's 2-0 Springfield.
I'm not entirely sure we aren't in the middle of Boondocks, Tennessee, somewhere. The way there's so many moonshiners on the base.
Yeah. The end of the season, we're gonna have a compilation of the
I
best,
hope
best Sansoni
I hope
quotes.
so.
The Sansoniisms.
Sansoniisms.
Thank you.
Ooh.
And a swing and a drive and a grand slam. The first grand slam in the history of the Mizzou League
Wow.
belongs to Andrew Hellman, and it is a 5 spot here in the second. It is 6-0, Springfield in front. His second home run, this time it comes with the bases juiced.
Ooh.
Strike.
Good strike from Drew Taylor. Still needs to retire, too. That's not a slight. Sorry. And that one is swung on and belted over the Sun Series banner. 7-0.
Hate to eclipse the Sun Series there, but that was a bomb. Hey,
You're just trying for the
Yeah, I'm
highlight
trying
reel
for
now.
that
That
one.
one.
I'm trying for that one.
It'll make it in
There is an eclipse going on
There
at some point
is.
today, so
later. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. It's not a very.
Oh, that wasn't very funny. Like 4.5 out of 10.
4.5 out of 10. That's a good
count.
pitch there.
That is a very
think-
good pitch. That's like an 8 out of 10.
That's full count.
I was gonna say I think it's full.
All right. The reportedly full
There we
count
go.
pitch. He watches it go by. Next pitch is just short. As is that. That's even closer. Ooh,
Oh.
and a
Oh.
swing, and that'll be a double. Into the corner.
I mean, legendary amounts of offense here.
Yeah, Springfield's come out swinging, that's for sure. A ridiculously high batting average. Ooh, good one there.
I'm glad someone.
And-
Wow.
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 Andrew
throw a
Hellman.
strike.
Andrew Hellman looks
speed
like
strike.
a veteran FLB player today. The way he's taking these swings, driving the ball to all parts of the field, and just
That's it.
even that. That's
Wow.
that's a
There
good
you go.
ground out.
That's still like
Even
right
the
at
ground
edge.
out has the
Right?
crowd wondering.
My goodness.
Carter Wall says, "Bring out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time."
Yeah.
Drew Taylor and the Angry Chickens in a hole. He's got his game face though. The first pitch is way outside.
I don't think he's an angry chicken. No, I think he's an enraged chicken.
True.
Well, it'll happen when you're cooped up for so long. Screw me. It's foul.
It's a foul ball.
You were really
my
lying.
God.
Oh, that's
I'm
way
really,
outside.
listen, man. Let me have this one.
The 3-1 pitch misses and it's a base
We
runner.
don't want
Yeah.
the highlights to be a half an hour of you just making dad jokes, man. Come on.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Well,
we
that's
do.
that's the whole point. Oh
Wow.
A real tough break there. A good swing, and that'll be out number 1. Ooh, outside just a bit on the spin
I think I
and foul.
Okay.
Oh!
Just outside.
Just a bit outside.
Nah, well,
1 and 2, and now 2 and 2.
that's just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside and fouled away. So Drew Taylor stays alive, and
Oh
he
my
rips
God.
one, and he chucks the bat. Wow, that was a legendary bat slam for somebody who was down 9-1 or 9-2, 9-2.
Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to get the
9-2. What
down to
a
19.
rip!
my god!
That might have been the hardest hit ball we've had today.
It
that was a
actually left the table. That had an actual major league launch angle.
that
but
was
you're
a-
still down.
That was a Kyle Schwarber bomb right there, dude.
no.
And there's out number 2. But a legendary shot and a pimp job from Drew Taylor.
Listen, I mean, there's a reason it's angry chickens and not just the Ankeny chickens.
Yeah. Top of the 3rd and foul
I've never
away.
heard anyone make the noise.
I did say use the speed check. So
I've never heard anyone make a
There's a
noise on
foul.
their speed check before.
Quickly 0-2 on Andrew Hellman. And the pitch is just short.
I'm glad Drew's feeling it here. I mean,
So am I.
It's the
He is
emotion,
feeling it.
The
There's an
emotion of the
out.
game is palpable.
You love to see it.
No, oh my gosh.
It still is 9-2 though.
Not
Ooh.
from what we've seen today.
Wow.
Not insurmountable.
That's not insurmountable. No, it's not.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, he left it.
I know I would
Count-
have swung at that one. That's
Count
fine.
is full.
Yeah.
See what Drew Taylor goes with here. He's
I
thinking
don't know
about
where to
it.
go with.
Oh.
No, actually, that probably is the move. That's. It's just.
Tell you what, Randy Shaw does the same thing. If he gets in a full count, he'll just throw it to the side to
almost
purposefully walk rather than give somebody something they can hit.
2-1.
You know, need to evaluate that strategy. I don't know if that's going to work in this offensive environment.
And
wow.
there's a double. 2nd and 3rd, 2 runners in scoring position with 1 down in the 3rd.
All good.
All good, says Drew
Gonna
Taylor.
make the comeback more.
Oh, right.
You're so nice.
Sportsmanship.
Exactly.
Ooh, strike
It's the
1.
Chicago way, I guess.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
I guess.
Mans has
That's why I
never
said I
been to
guess.
Wrigley Field. Fouled away.
It's the Chicago suburb way, not Chicago.
The 2-2
That's just
pitch is
so-
just
my
short.
Carter Wall says, "I just striked them out." Yeah,
It's true, he does.
that is true.
And a double. Wow. Wait, was that hit outside of the strike zone? Was it outside
I
of the
think he
strike
reached
zone?
for it.
Andrew?
It was a close.
I actually don't remember.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I will defer to any call.
All right.
I can't recall.
For those unfamiliar, one of the rules cannot hit a ball if it's outside of the strike zone completely, and that one was it. I mean, it looked to be almost the intentional walk. Hellman swung on it, and that will retire him in this inning. But all's well that ends well, and it could certainly end very well for Springfield as they still have a 9-2 lead. Okay. Hellman thinks about it, and the first pitch is taken right down the middle, strike 1.
that
And the
was-
next one, strike 2.
Those are just too far inside to gun for.
Maybe so.
Ah, you reached up for it.
Guns for the slow one, and that'll be out number 1. That one's on the outside.
Just a little outside.
Just a bit outside. And just short.
How do I Soto shuffle in this game?
I mean, you
I don't know that you do.
You can just stand up and do it
I was going to say.
if you want, but like
Outside.
Walk.
And a walk.
Let's go.
Oh, and ball 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
outside.
strategy.
And gone. There we go. Oh my God. Reese Hoskin bat slam from Drew Taylor. I'm sorry, Sean.
oh
I forgot who my partner is for a second.
man,
Stares him down as he goes past second.
Oh. 9-4.
that was a very, very, very passionate bat flip.
Oh, I wanted that.
And a double. Man, that was loud.
I've never seen such a jumping double before.
Yeah, that was. Well, you haven't seen Ainsley Wall play that
He
much.
might be the new Barry Bonds. I don't know.
No,
And that
no.
is game.
I don't think Barry did that.
I don't think so either. I tried.
That's game. The first game of the Ankeny Angry Chickens season does not go the way they want, but Springfield comes out swinging 9-4. Your final score here. Winning pitcher Andrew Hellman.